Hello folks, this is Night Fighter on Team Bomber Sports TV with another V8 Supercar diecast review. And this one is of a car driven by a driver who A, needs no introduction, and B, is by far and away the most successful driver of probably the last 10, 15, 20 years in V8 Supercars. By miles. Just no one else is even close. Just Jamie Whincup, just go away, just no. So this man has just rinsed the competition, or was rinsing the competition for many, many years, before he finally retired and became an endurance driver. And even when he was an endurance driver, he hopped into the Triple Eight cars and won a few more bathursts to add to the 20 million or so he'd already won. This guy is just ridiculously successful. When Holden Racing Team were absolutely dominant, this is one of the cars from his later years, which he still managed to win a shed load of races in, even though he was probably past his prime at the time. This guy was just a hero, of a legend of V8 Supercars. Well, not a hero, you probably didn't like him that much because he won all the time. But you can't deny, man is a legend of V8 Supercars, and this is his 2007 car. I'm talking, of course, about Mark Skaife, and this is indeed his 2007 HRT, well, Holden, not many sponsors on it, Mobile One, Holden Commodore. Really, there's not that many sponsors actually on it. So, just a lot of lines to represent, obviously, the Holden lines. You see there, it's the number 2. Let's have a look around the car. There's the front of it, very simple design. NGK Mobile One Bridgestone, very similar template. The black bit separating the middle of the splitter on the front grille, opening at the bottom. There's also some Dodo logos on either side. A very distinctive bright white tiger lion, on the hood of the car. Holden across in a strip across the windshield. The number 2. Well, very simply, you can also see just in the front there the excellent cockpit detail of classic car collectibles cars. A bit too much lens flare, but you can see in there. Spin it around, massive thumb there, I apologise. And zoom out, and there you can see on the side the black lines as well, matching it with the kind of white paint scheme as well to create these very distinctive attacking line graphic on the side. Really, really distinctive there, looks good. There's the name Mark Skaife on the side. Interestingly, no number on there, because this was back a few years ago when the numbers were actually still on the car. You can see the number 2 just behind the left front wheel, and number 2 on the top there. Mobile One on the left rear 3/4 panel. On the back, Mobile One, more Dodos, more other various things and bits and bobs on there. And the same graphic on the other side. And there's the car overall. Excuse me. Car itself, it's a really nice looking car, despite being quite a simple paint scheme, a paint scheme of just red, white and black. Few little Mobile One accents on it. The white wheels really work well on this car, with the little red sort of lug nuts in the middle. They're a nice touch. It's a subtle but very attractive livery, and it's a very evocative livery. I mean, this is the livery for HRT for many, many years, red and white. It's always been their kind of livery. Ever since the 90s, ever since I started watching the V8 Supercars back in 2003, this has been their livery pretty much, with very few deviations. Literally every year, this is how they've looked, in one way or another. And when Mark Skaife was absolutely dominating the sport in the late 90s and early 2000s, this is how it looked. This is, you know, it was red and white, mainly red, with a lot of white on it. So this is how it always looked. And it does look really, really nice, and it will take pride of place in my burgeoning V8 Supercar field, which is now up to, let me just have a quick head count, 1, 2, 3, 4, wheel count should that be, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 I believe, and including the extra Super Tourer cars as well, that made a cameo appearance in my V8 Supercar flyby stop motion. That takes it up to about 14, 15 cars. Hopefully I should be ordering a few more around my birthday to supplement the field. With any luck, I'll be working on a V8 Supercar stop motion over the summer for you guys. For now, this has been my diecast review of Mark Skaife's 2007 HRT Racing Holden Commodore, and I shall see you again very soon.